Huh? Wait, what? Uh, okay. Um, the, what? Where where the heck? Um, who the heck do I give this to? What? Ro Ro Roy Spence, where the heck are you? What? Huh? No, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Okay, where was I? Who the heck is Roy Spence? Where am I going? What? No, you know, okay, close checkout. Close checkout. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Where is he? No, I tagged it. Where the do I deliver it to some guy? Do I where where in the world is Roy Spence? Huh? Oh, hey Roy Spence, what? What the what the heck was that? I'm genuinely so confused. What? Is that new? Was that an update? That's that's insane. Well, all right. The visceral panic I felt when I just when I that was immaculate. Well, of course you couldn't find an orange juice. I was busy delivering something to Roy Spence. God damn. I don't even know what I'm buying. The, genuinely, Roy Spence just came out of nowhere and just he just shook me up. He shook. He sh I we don't even we don't even do a delivery service. That guy just kind of like I just came in, just just straight up came in and said, "Hey, get me this." Like he, this is that's him. That's Roy Spence. What the hell? Dang, Roy Spence. I'm 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 just not going to forget that guy for some reason. Like he ha ha. Watch as like tomorrow Roy Spence just shows up in my chat again. Like some guy some guy some some guy some guy is just going to be like Roy Spence is just gonna be some guy that just joins my chat one day and he's like he's he's gonna order this exact order again just for no just to get this reaction out of me. Like Roy Spence is going to haunt my nightmares for the rest of my for the rest of my life, guys. That's how shook I am about this whole Roy Spence thing. Oh, hey, what up? What up? Mm-hmm. Alright, that's it. Oh no, not this guy again! Okay! Oh, Joe Payne. Cool. Alright, so I think this guy wants this. And now just... Joe Payne, where... Alright, so Joe Payne is... I'll find Joe Payne. Joe Payne is the main one. Oh! Oh! That's... Okay, that's convenient. Very good to know. I should have closed the checkout counter before I did this. Hey, Joe Payne. Joe Payne. Joe Payne. That's not Joe Payne, that's the liquor store. Hey, yo, Joe Payne. Joe Payne. Are these random suited guys just here to set... Oh, I should probably... Is there anyone at the checkout counter? Sorry I'm late, I had to deliver something for Joe Payne. You guys get it. It's Joe Payne we're talking about here. Yeah, don't worry. I got you. I got you. You know, I could message one of my friends right now and like just I could message one of my friends right now and talk about like freaking Roy Spence out of nowhere. Like I bring up the name Roy Spence. I'm gonna casually say oh my some I some guy named Roy Spence is kind of just jump scared me. He kind of oogly booglyed me out of nowhere, and like no one I tell this to is going to understand what I'm talking about. But then someday in like 20 years or so, they're gonna discover, oh hey, I was streaming, and then it's just like, is this the dude you were talking about? I thought Roy. This is Roy Spence? Are you serious? You know, kind of like that. It's like kind of. I Roy Spence came into my life and left it, and I'm going to make that everyone's problem. Anyway. No, okay. Roy Spence, I can say haunts me, but he's single-handedly carrying this stream. Like, I have just been silently playing Supermarket Simulator for like the last 4 hours for some reason. 3 hours. I think it's been 3 hours. 3.5 hours, and and Roy Spence is out here kind of just giving me stuff to talk about. He single-handedly is carrying the stream. I cannot invoke his name in vain. He is the sole reason we have for existing in this stream. No, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna message Ace this. I'm gonna message her this and see how long I'm gonna see if like I can get away with my entire life without her knowing about this. Man, Roy Spence is haunting my dreams, I tell Ace. No, better yet, if I, you know what would make it wilder? Okay, so I casually bring up Roy Spence. I bring him up in whatever context Roy Spence is involved with. And then after that, I never elaborate. I never elaborate who Roy Spence is. I do not tell people who Roy Spence is. I specifically... In fact, I'm the only viewer. I'm probably the only viewer in this chat right now. I'm the only person watching my own stream. So technically, this is an inside joke that none of you are in on until none of you are in on. I'm just gonna somehow figure out how to squeeze Roy Spence into my conversations at all times, and no one will ever understand what I'm talking about. I need to clip this. I need to specifically clip this so that people, this is my marketing campaign. This is Roy Spence has inspired me to begin my marketing campaign. I'm going to trademark the name Roy Spence. I'm gonna take this guy's name just for being in my vicinity. I'm going to name a character in my books Roy Spence. Like somewhere in my stories, I'm going to dedicate an entire chapter dedicated to Roy Spence. Roy Spence is a visionary, and he is to be memorialized in this in for all of eternity. I'm so tired. Can you guys tell? No, okay. If I can figure out how to clip a VOD and then like casually splice it together in like a video, I'm gonna out of nowhere post it to my freaking YouTube channel, and it's like just if I edit my own videos, I could get away with the Roy Spence thing. I could market my entire Roy Spence thing to my 800 YouTube subscribers, and that's gonna somehow become the thing that gets me Twitch subscribers. Roy Spence, if you are out there, I thank you for gracing us with your unexpected presence. I will also scream in mortal terror if you ever order from this supermarket again, Roy Spence. I hope you know that. I hope you know what you've done to me, done to this brand, Roy Spence. This can, it's so, oh no. Okay. No, I need to look this. Hold on. I am so distracted by Roy Spence that I'm giving it the wrong change. I need to freaking clickbait people, but by out of nowhere just sending the words Roy Spence ruined my life. No, I can't do that. That's morally wrong if I say Roy Spence ruined my life. He is single. That's defamation. I'm gonna defame Roy Spence if I do that. Whatever I name this is gonna be something that carries. You know what? I'm pausing the game. I need to look up if this who Roy Spence. Roy Spence. Okay, I have looked up Roy Spence, the Wikipedia article. Roy Spence may refer to... You guys aren't seeing this, hold on. Okay, so Roy Spence at the current moment is on the screen right now. This is Roy Spence. Roy Spence right here may refer to Roy Spence, the executive, 1948, American advertising executive. He is advertising for my things, guys! Roy Spence, or it can refer to Roy Spence, the filmmaker, the Northern Irish film director, which apparently, he's known for directing low-budget films belonging to the horror, fantasy, and science fiction genres, such as The Testament of Caleb Meek, The Beast of Druid's Hill, and Brady Bargain. Did Roy Spence come back to life for the sole purposes of shopping from me? He came into my life asking for 3 bottles of Sprite and 3 bottles of water, and he's not leaving. He's not leaving this mortal realm, guys. No, Okay, I need to see what the advertising executive does. Okay, he was born Brownwood, Texas. Okay, he enrolled in the University of Texas at Austin and founded GDSNM. Okay. He received the Distinguished Alumnus Award from the University of Texas. He. He. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with Roy Spencer. I need specifically every single bit of reference to the name Roy Spence. That is what we need. We need to track this guy down, guys. Okay, that's enough. All right, bye Google Chrome. I'm gonna call this stream at like 6 p.m. like 6 p.m. my time. Like I know I should do like a full 8-hour shift, but I'm calling it here. I'm gonna call after like 20 more minutes of this. It gives Roy Spence some time to address the allegations against him. Oh my goodness. No. No. Is it him? Oh, it's you. No, I know what you are. You can't fool me. Roy Spence sent you to do his dirty work. Back real quick. Gotta turn on the lights for these guys. Roy Spence sent you to do his dirty work. I know your lies, Roy Spence. Oh, it's over here. No, if it's a guy dressed up like, okay, if this is the same guy who like dresses up exactly like Roy Spence, we have to assume that Roy Spence is committing identity theft. Like, see, he is somehow stealing people's identities for the sole purposes of buying from my supermarket. How do I get to this guy? Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Easy. Okay, so that's the liquor store. Logan, whatever your name is. Okay. Hey, Logan. Okay, Logan, here you go. Here's your product. And yeah. I know what you are. Sick monster. Oh my god, what? I think I just saw Roy Spence, but like he got a new haircut. I don't even remember what. Real talk. I don't remember what Roy Spence looks like anymore. He is completely unknown to me. I'm scared, guys. Is Roy Spence an Eldritch deity? Is he? I'm scared. Roy Spence could appear out of nowhere. Oh, hey, what's up? No, you know what? Okay. After this, I'm calling the stream here. I'm taking off early. I need to cement Roy Spence's legacy. Like I cannot I cannot cope with I cannot cope with this. I cannot cope. Roy Spence is just here. He's just I feel like Roy Spence is in my walls now. He's in my house. I need to go. Bye.